When we're subtracting decimals, we want to make sure that we subtract like terms. That means we only take tenths from tenths, hundredths from hundredths, and thousands from thousands. Let's define our terms. This will represent 1, this will represent 1/10, and this will represent 1/100th. I am going to model a decimal. This is my decimal, and I'm going to ask you to tell me what is the value of this decimal. If you said 1 and 32 hundredths, you would be correct. If we took 1/10 and split it, we could rename it as hundredths. There would be 10 hundredths in 1/10. This would be 10 hundredths, 20 hundredths, and 30 hundredths, plus 2 more would be 32 hundredths. For this expression, I want you to go ahead and I would like for you to subtract from our 1 and 32 hundredths 3 hundredths. There's a problem. You cannot take 3 hundredths from 2 hundredths, which means we need to rename one of our tenths as hundredths. By renaming or breaking apart a tenth into smaller place values, we can regroup and bring a hundredth over, and now we can subtract our 3 hundredths. We're left with 1 whole, 2 tenths, and 8 hundredths. If we were to write that and show the work, 1 whole, 3 tenths, and 2 hundredths, take away 3 hundredths, I could write taking away 0 ones, 0 tenths, and 3 hundredths. We have 2 tenths left. We started with 3 tenths. We took one of those tenths, 2 remain, here they are. We renamed one of those tenths as 10 hundredths, and we added it to the 2 hundredths that we had before. 2 hundredths and 10 hundredths are 12 hundredths. 12 hundredths take away 3 hundredths should be 9 hundredths. And I see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hundredths. Here's 2 tenths. I'm taking nothing from them. And here's my 1. I'm taking nothing from it. You want to make sure that you drop your decimal straight down into your difference. Otherwise, your answer might look like 129, but it's really 1 and 29 hundredths.